Hey guys, how you doing? Morning. Uncle Craig here on the Bun Knob. Sitting here in my boat on my lotus pond. Maybe you can also see I got my fountain going for those of you who watch that fountain project in the background over there. Still, we need to put some flowers, make it all pretty on the outside and stuff like that. Maybe even make it a little taller. I don't know, natural rock. Or wait a minute, not natural rock. I just threw the cement on the ground, let it dry, and then put it up in slabs, so I didn't really have to worry too much about it. But on a sad note, I'm actually on the pond today because I got to take out some of these massive amount of lily pads here. They get invasive after a while, so you got to harvest it in, man. But good news is that in doing so, you can also get things to eat, just like these. To me, I call these the macadamia nut of Thailand because you can eat them. I'll show you what I mean. Let me see if I can film this. Basically, you have to kind of break it open. It's gonna be difficult with one hand, but you get these little guys out of here, right? And then I use my teeth to break it open. Well, normally you can do it in one piece. I'm doing it with one hand. Anyway, inside here, this white little seed inside there, I say, man, when you eat these, it literally tastes like a young, sweet macadamia nut. You can cook them up, stir fry, do all kinds of stuff with them, man. It's awesome. Anyway, want to check out some of the flowers? Here. Look at that one right by my boat. Pretty cool, man. And yeah, let's take a look at that fountain. Oh yeah. Look at that picture. That's a Kodak moment right there. But yeah, you can probably see there are quite a bit of these. I gotta take them out. Some of them will cut out, and like there's two different kinds here. There's the lotus flower, and then there's the, I don't know what it's called, nongbua. I don't remember, but the white one. You can see, they'll do it in front of me. You can see some of these white bulbs that haven't bloomed yet. Those will cut off, and I can bring them to the temple. Anyway, man, let me get busy and start hacking away and some of my lotus flowers, or lily pads, really. I'll try and leave the flowers. All right, man. Uncle Craig, back at you. Well, it's quite sunny, and I'm in my second load. And of course now my wife's calling me. Go to the temple. I think we're gonna go see Black Adam. So, but yeah, this is my task. Really just scooping this, cutting it, and then scooping it up, putting it in. What? Let me show you. Oh. All right, cut it, drop it. And pretty much do that all for hours. Anyway, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, and I did have a little update on the shop house on my debacle over there. I'll get back at you and show you. Back at you. All right, well, that's done. But you know, when I'm looking at it out here, it does not look like I even made a dent. even though I had like 3 boatloads full of that stuff. But anyway, I did make a dent in recovering my wall. If you remember from the previous video, I had to tear all that down, tear the beam. I haven't put the beam back yet, but I did double wall this up. You can see it's much wider here. So I put the second wall up and it come flush with the pole right there. But actually, if you here, let me take my new get this out of there. My new handy level. And if you're doing any kind of wall work, you gotta get yourself one of these, man. I don't even hear it beeping, but it beeps when it's not balanced. So I can actually change it so that the center dot, I don't know if you can see that, is you know, the bubble is as centered as it can be. I'll get it more centered. I just adjust these legs and I can get it centered better. Let's see. It says it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's not making a beeping sound, so it's all right. And it's on now. And I can set it for vertical. And then you can see here, I got it set up for vertical. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it right there. Anyway, it's right there on the edge. And it follows that edge straight up, so the wall is straight. And you can see that on the back side, it actually gets all the way up right to the very top. So this side of the wall will be flush with that edge of the beam and right underneath the metal, which is really what I wanted. But so that means it's flush here, and then it actually, I don't know if you can see the shadows. Yeah, anyway, it goes in right there, and then it's coming out and it's flush again. So once I have the windows in place, because it's obviously the window, like I said, it's going to be straight. That's why I had to widen this, put this in the center, so that would wind up flush at the top. And this laser is, you know, definitely a must, dude. It's like 1,000 baht on Lazada. It does, you know, both horizontal and vertical, and definitely something you want in your arsenal if you're going to do any kind of work, tile work, or certainly wall work like I'm doing, old school, slapping bricks together with cement. But yeah, I mean, I was, you know, eyeballing and using a, let me see if I get that out. How does that get out? Using a level, bar level, to do my other work, you know. Initially, I was using this, right? That thing's not perfect. So, but when I use a laser on stuff that I already did, it actually, it was, you know, it was pretty bunch, 98%, 99%, you know, online. So I eyeballed it pretty good. But the laser makes it way better. I don't have to, with the level, I was using that thing like, you know, with the bar level, I'd be like, again, I'd probably use it 20 times on a side just to make sure, you know, this way, that way, this way. But with the laser, just set it up, and I ain't got to worry about anything. I just follow that line. Boom, boom, boom. Pretty cool. I just saw when I was walking over here yesterday. I had, here, take a look. Yesterday I had some of these plants. Wow, that's really white. I don't know what's the, oh, there you go. Anyway, I had some of these plants in planters right here, but I had negated to water them. And they are pretty much just, I'm gonna see if I can see it in the video, but it pretty much fell over. They're just dead, dying. So I took the plants, and I thought, wait a minute, these are like water kind of plants. So I brought them over here yesterday, and I filled them up with water, and boom, look at that, man. I swear to God, these plants were all laying over, and these stems were collapsed. They were like flat collapsed. And now I filled it up with water twice, and now they're just boom, they're thriving. I mean, the buds are out here, the leaves are horizontal, even got a flowering right there. And it's funny because my wife was like, oh, I'm gonna take that dirt, I'm gonna do something. Like, honey, those plants are, I think they're gonna live. And she's like, nah. Wait till she sees that. Anyway, they are alive. And like I say, they're water kind of, they thrive off of the water. So, pretty cool. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my flotilla out there on the pond, my lotus flowers. And a little quick update on fixing my wall. So, anyway, more later, okay? So, thanks for watching, and keep watching. I'll get back at you.